In this video, we'll look at how Visual Studio Search is going to help us be more productive when working with code and other features around Visual Studio. I'm going to hit Control Q, and that's going to put the caret up in the search box up top. And here I can see the recent searches I've done and easily navigate between them, or I can search for something else. For instance, I'm going to search for a code file in my project. It's called something about code cleanup. Here we go. And you can see I can now search all my files. And I can even search using camel humps. So code cleanup on format is the name of the file. So I can say CCOF, code cleanup on format, and it can still find those files. And then just hit enter to open it up. Another very useful thing we can do is to find commands that we don't necessarily remember where are, or maybe they're keyboard shortcut. So here I have a formatting issue, and I want to format the document, but I kind of forgot the keyboard shortcut for that. So I can use Control Q again and simply write format document, and it shows up right there. I don't even have to spell it right. So I can do something like this. And so you can do typos, you can do like shorthand, so you can be really fast in executing these commands. And so this way you might not have to even learn those shortcuts because it's so quick to just do Control Q, format doc like this. Here's another example of that. If I want to surround my selection, then how exactly is it that I'm going to do that? Well, Control Q and surround, and I get surround with, and I can now simply start using the feature like that. Another very useful thing is that I can use the search to find options. So for instance, if I type preview, I can get to the preview features, and this is always a good thing to look through. You can get a list of all the different preview features that is in Visual Studio that you can enable and to try out sort of early on. But you can use it for other things. Here's one of my favorites, just my code. So enable or disable just my code very simply. It's always one that's hard to find and it's buried a little bit deep in the tools options dialog. So it's a super helpful tool to find those things that you don't always look for and you might have forgotten keyboard shortcuts for, or their location in the options dialog. So these are just some of the ways that the Visual Studio Search can help you be more productive. Happy coding!